Taking her first steps towards a presidential run, Senator Elizabeth Warren launching an exploratory committee to consider a White House bid in 2020.
I never thought I would run for anything ever in my life, but America's middle class is getting hollowed out, and opportunity for too many of our young people is shrinking. So I'm in this fight all the way.
And joining us now, Dan Henninger, the Wall Street Journal editorial page deputy editor and a Fox News contributor. Dan, let's talk about the timing of this. The fact that she's not alluding to actually, exploring the option of becoming president before everybody else. Do you think that this will help drum up support?
Yeah, I think there's nothing. You're never hurt by being the first out like this, getting all this publicity. We're in kind of a down period with the government shutdown. President Trump sitting there in the Oval Office waiting for the Democrats to talk to him. Nancy Pelosi's in Hawaii on vacation. So why not announce your candidacy for the presidency of the United States? And we are all here talking about Elizabeth Warren right now.
Yeah, exactly. But then let's focus on maybe what can she bring to the table as a candidate? And there are many people that are going to come forward. What can she bring compared to others?
Well, one thing that people don't know about Elizabeth Warren is that she has been spending the previous 3 or 4 years going around the country helping elect Democratic candidates and supporting them. Not just the marquee candidates at the House and Senate level, but even lower levels in state governments. Elizabeth Warren has this big network of Democratic people out there across the country who I think she expects to be able to call on to support her. And she's going to start putting that in motion. She can now go out and raise money for her campaign. She already has $12.5 million on hand.
Ask, right? Yeah. So she can take that money and use it for this presidential campaign as well.
That's right. And that kind of momentum propelled by supporters working for her and the money that she can attract, I think, is going to give her at least a bit of a head start against an extremely crowded field.
Speaking of the crowded field, then, let's talk about the potentials, right? I was immediately, when I was writing this down, I was thinking, oh, the 4 big Bs. None of them have been announced, right? You've got Bernie Sanders, you've got maybe Michael Bloomberg, you've got Joe Biden, Beto O'Rourke, and then the list can go on, but I just wanted some consistency there. What do you take with all of these candidates? There's potentially going to be a lot coming forward for the Democratic bid.
Yeah, and it's going to be interesting to see if they all get greeted the way Elizabeth Warren has, which is to say a lot of criticism. That's what I've been struck by from the Democratic side, saying she's waited too long. She should have run against Hillary in 2016. I'm hearing it from the media. I'm hearing it from other Democrats on both sides, but a lot of it from the liberal side, saying that the DNA report that she put out is a mark against her. And this looks like it's going to be the night of the long knives for the Democratic nomination. I suspect that every time one of them announces for president, there's going to be a lot of criticism from people trying to cut them down so that their candidate can move forward. I mean, we're talking about upwards of 20 candidates here.
But isn't that what the expectation for any candidate that comes forward? You're going to have people that are going to bring you down. You're bringing up the Native American. What is she? 0.09%. Right. So I guess there's a little bit in there, but I think there should be better arguments as to why she's not a good candidate, and not because what's in her DNA.
Well, ultimately, the Democrats have to come up with some sort of substantive argument for why they should be running the country and not Donald Trump. And interestingly, Elizabeth Warren's video is suggesting that the country is in a state of catastrophe, that people are being damaged by the Trump presidency, the middle class especially. Yeah. And this is going to be their argument going forward, which is going to be tough to make if the economy remains strong and middle class wages begin to rise. But that's the game plan that they seem to have decided on.
I can't wait to dissect this with you for every single candidate that comes out. Thank you very much, Dan.
Good to be with you.
Thank you. Have a great day.